You've taken the first step. You've started clearing the noise. You've chosen the direction. Now comes the part that separates men who change from men who go right back to where they were. Consistency. Because starting is powerful. But continuing, that's where transformation lives. Most men can start. Very few men keep going. The problem with motivation. Let's be honest. Motivation is unreliable. Some days you feel it. Some days you don't. Some days you're fired up. Some days you're tired, distracted, off your game. If your life is built on motivation, it will fall apart. Because motivation comes and goes. But the man we're building, he doesn't rely on how he feels. He relies on what he does daily. I'm living this too. Let me bring this back to real life again. Because this is where it matters. As I've told you in the last couple of episodes, I'm almost 61. And I'm not chasing some perfect version of myself. I'm building something real, day by day. There are days I feel good. And there's days I don't. Days I have energy. And days I'd rather sit back and coast. But I've realized something. If I only move when I feel like it, I won't become the man I'm trying to be. The man who has energy, the man who is strong, the man who can live fully. And I've said this in the last 2 episodes, and I'm going to keep saying it. And yeah, I want to play with my wife like I'm 25 still. That man. He shows up anyway. So that's what I'm doing. Not perfectly, but consistently. And I know if I keep stacking those days, something powerful gets built. Stacking small wins. Here's the truth most people overlook. Big change doesn't come from big actions. It comes from small actions repeated daily. One workout. One moment of discipline. One decision to say no. One step forward. It doesn't look impressive. It doesn't feel like much. But stack that over 7 days, 30 days, 90 days. Now you're not the same man. That's how momentum works. not explosive. Compounding. The tree finished. Let's go back to that image from earlier. The tree, previous episode. It didn't grow because of one great moment. It didn't shoot up overnight. It grew because every single day it did what it was created to do. Quietly, consistently, unseen. And over time, it became something unshakable. Deep roots, strong structure, able to withstand storm and drought. That's what we're building. Not quick results. Real strength. That only comes from stacking steps. The non-negotiable. So here's the shift that changes everything. You stop asking, do I feel like it today? You start declaring, this is what I do. You create a non-negotiable, something small, something realistic, something you will do no matter what. 10 push-ups, 5 minutes of silence, writing your direction down, a short walk, a moment of prayer. It doesn't need to be big. It needs to be consistent. Because consistency builds identity. Challenge. Here's your mission. For the next 7 days, pick one non-negotiable, just one, and do it every single day. No excuses, no overthinking, no starting over. Just stack the steps, day after day, and watch what happens. Most men are looking for a breakthrough, a big moment, a massive change. But that's not how it works. You don't leap into a new life. You build it. One step, one day, stacked over time. That's how you become unstoppable. Not because you're perfect, but because you didn't stop. I'm in this with you, stacking the days, building something real. So let's keep moving. And I'll see you in the next one.